Christmas, birthdays, Easter, even visits from the Tooth Fairy. As a little kid, I always loved those special days of the year when you wake up knowing you might be getting a present. Today, I was a little kid all over again, and the present couldn't have been better.
Deprived circumstances you live in, Sam.
It's even bigger than I remember it. Come on, let's get your bags. Everyone's dying to see you. Look what the cat's dragged in.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Welcome. Nice to see you.
Wow! Welcome back to our humble little home.
Yes, and great it is to be here.
Even though it's neither humble nor little.
Either way, our home is your home for as long as you want.
Well, that depends on the famous Mr. Sharon.
Would you like a drink?
Or something to eat.
Oh, no, thank you. I think we desperately need to crash.
Yeah, it's been 36 hours since we left home and neither one of us has slept a wink.
My brain is mush.
I'll show you to your rooms. You can sleep your heads off tonight and then we can start rehearsing first thing in the morning.
That gives us 3 whole days to become perfect.
Not just perfect. Better than perfect.
So what's this Sharon guy like anyway?
I don't know. I've only met his assistant, Greta.
So wasn't he in the studio for the first audition?
Nope, he watched it online in his office.
Wait, so you mean we've flown all the way over here to audition for a guy you haven't even met? Well, how do we know if he's any good? How do we know he even exists?
Stop whinging, will you? We're here. We have an audition. A big-time producer is really interested in us. What could be better?
What could be better is that he actually signs us.
And he will when we knock him out with our brilliance. Lucy, you're in here. Jack, you're next door.
Oh, I can't get over having my own room in a castle. It's like turning into a fairy princess.
Oh, wow, okay, you can speak for yourself. I can live with auditioning for a guy nobody's ever even met, but I'd draw the line at turning into a fairy princess.
I'm so glad you guys are both here. I've really missed you.
Me too.
Not me. No, I am a world unto myself. Ow.
Hey, stranger. What brings you here?
Nothing better to do. So I thought I'd come and annoy you.
Oh, well, this kind of annoyance, I think I can handle. So what's with the outfit?
I'm doing a charity gig to raise funds for the hospital. And I wondered if you'd like to come on a bike ride tomorrow. I thought my local baron might want to support me.
Well, how could I refuse such a chance to serve my subjects?
Great. So here's your outfit.
Cool. So how far's the ride?
200 kilometers.
What? Mia, that's not a bike ride. That's a life sentence.
It's okay. We're given 3 days to ride it, and I've already done the first 160.
Wow. Impressive.
It wasn't that hard. And I didn't break any records.
So it's just the last 40 Ks, yeah?
That's it. At a nice, relaxed pace.
Gotcha.
Think you can manage?
Oh, absolutely. Although, just to be sure, I should probably pack some rope in case I need you to tow me.
Okay, good.
It was so good to play with Jack and Lucy in person instead of on the other end of a computer. And I couldn't believe how easily we slipped straight into a groove. A couple more rehearsals like this under our belts and we'll be right on the money. Only a head-on with a freight train could throw us off course now. I think the freight train's just arrived and its name is Lily. What's the problem?
Sorry, we've had a call from the houses down the valley. They're complaining about the loud music.
They can hear us all the way down there.
It's the prevailing wind. Normally, it's not a problem, but when the wind changes like today, sounds from up here can carry for miles.
Did they not realize they're getting a free concert from one of the greatest contemporary bands around? In fact, you know, they're lucky we're not making them pay for the privilege.
We're lucky they didn't threaten to sue us for noise pollution.
It's okay, Lily. We'll find somewhere else. Don't want to upset the neighbors.
The problem is that we're about to have every customer in the cafe demand their money back unless you guys put a sock in it.
Well, we have to rehearse somewhere.
I'm sorry, I didn't design the place. It's not my fault the acoustics in here are like 900 years old.
What? So you mean the original builders didn't foresee the invention of the electric guitar? What kind of Dummkopfs were they in the 12th century?
Okay, we hear what you're saying. Hey, I don't suppose you could give us a hand with our gear?
Oh, sorry, no. I've got to get on my baronial bike. The local hospital is counting on me. We aristocrats have big responsibilities, you know?
Ben, being responsible.
I know, it's hard to believe. I call it the Mia influence.
3, 2, 1, right on time.
What else did you expect?
Oh, I see you came prepared for emergencies.
Actually, I know this great little spot that's not too far from the finish line, so I thought we could have lunch there after the race.
Cool.
Okay, let's get the show on the road. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can eat.
No one's gonna hear us down here.
Oh, are we sure these dungeons are safe? This roof's not gonna cave in or anything, right?
Jack, this roof's been here since before the white settlers colonized Australia.
Yeah, that's my point.
Relax, Jack. This castle stood up to wars, revolutions, plagues. I'm pretty sure it can survive a simple band rehearsal.
Okay, I'm only asking.
Good. Now, can we please get on with it?
Yes.
I'm sure, Frau Kretzmer, that you'll find our castle to be the perfect place for your yoga classes. Peace, tranquility, surrounded by nature. You couldn't ask for a more serene setting. Would you excuse me a moment?
Marcus, you're not gonna say what I think you're gonna say, are you?
Sorry, Sam, but the sound from down here travels through all the pipes of the castle's old heating system. You can hear it in every room.
Oh, great. Good. So we're being upstaged by a bunch of 19th century plumbers.
It's a pain, I know, but I'm trying to convince this yoga lady about a wonderfully peaceful environment and...
Marcus, it's okay. I think we get the picture.
But if balconies are out and rooms are out and cellars are out, where can we rehearse?
Okay, I know what you're thinking. I've known Jack and Lucy have been coming for 2 weeks now, so why not do the obvious thing and organize a rehearsal space beforehand? Well, just have a look around. I mean, seriously, this place is huge. I never thought for a second that I'd have a problem finding somewhere to rehearse here. Hey, Marcus, you know that portable generator in the shed? Does it still work?
I think so. Why? Are you sure this is gonna work?
It has to work. We've run out of other options.
What about the town hall? They have a concert room.
Which is booked today and tomorrow. The school hall's being used for play rehearsals. The football club rooms are being rebuilt. There's nothing.
Oh, don't fret, Sam. It's perfectly understandable.
Yeah, although it would help if we knew where we were going. I mean, since when does being in a band require a forced march through hostile jungle?
So how does this charity thing work?
I get as many sponsors as I can, and they pay me so much per kilometer.
How much will you raise altogether?
Nearly 500 euro.
Wow, that's amazing.
Provided I finish within the time and I ride the full 200 kilometers. Everyone gets one of these fitted on their bikes, so that we can't cheat.
Oh, but, I mean, what if you do cheat? Or miss the time limit?
Then the organizers won't take your money.
Yeah, I bet if I put my mind to it, I can find a flaw somewhere.
Don't you dare, or I'll never speak to you again.
Hey, where are you going?
Eat my dust, cowboy.
That's not fair.
Okay, it's going. Give it a try.
Okay, Marcus, we'll do. Testing. 1, 2. We're all go, Marcus. Ready to rock.
Okay, then what are you waiting for?
2, 3, 4.
Words don't come easy, being with you. Try as I might, they fail. I'm so lost forever, and this sadness
Oh, you set a fast pace there, Miss Mia.
I thought you liked challenges.
Only once did I win. That was hard work.
Not to worry, it's only a few kilometers to go.
Oh, is that all? I was just getting warmed up.
Really?
Really? Now it's my turn to challenge. Let's hit the finish line in style.
Hey, you cheat!
Eat my dust, cowgirl! No!
Leave me breathless, leave me breathless.
Sorry, guys.
Marcus, you're not going to say what I think you're going to say, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam.
Marcus, you can't be serious. Don't tell me the birds are complaining. I won't believe you.
It's not the birds. It's the bird watchers. Sorry. Is it really bad?
No worse than your elbow by the look of it.
What an idiot. If I'd been looking where I was going, none of this would have happened. At least it's not too far to the finish. Do you think you can make it?
I can, but I'm not sure about my bike.
I think we might be in luck. The bike looks all right. Uh-oh.
What?
Chain's broken.
Perfect.
Hey, this thing on your bike that measures the distance, we can just transfer it across to my bike. I mean, there's no rule that says you have to do all 200K on the same bike, is there?
No. No, Ben, you're brilliant.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that, but yeah, you can say it. Your trusty repairman will transfer this gizmo and have you on your way in seconds. And again, maybe he won't.
I'm so sorry, guys. I had no idea things would be this difficult.
Let's just forget about the days and rehearse at nights, okay? After all, the tourists and yoga ladies and bird watchers have all gone home.
Good idea, Jack.
Don't sound so surprised. Good ideas are in my DNA.
It's just that you hide them so well.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
At least the lunch stuff survived. You feel like something?
Why not?
Pity I didn't bring the rope. We could have organized some of the other riders to tow you. Where are they all anyway?
People can take any road they like. I chose this because it's quiet and we'd have it all to ourselves.
You got that right. Wait a minute. There mightn't be any others, but there's me.
Sorry?
Well, as long as that thing on your bike measures the distance and you finish within the time, you're right?
Right?
Okay, then. You are going to make the finish, even if it kills me. And there's a very good chance it will.
Okay. Rest, pause.
Ben, are you sure you can do that?
No. Oh. While there's life, there's hope.
I wish I could help. I feel so useless.
Don't worry, if this comes off, you're gonna have to spend the next month nursing me back to health.
That'll be a pleasure.
So how much further do you think?
About another half K?
Right then, battle stations, everyone.
Sorry to interrupt.
No problem. How are Jack and Lucy?
Sound asleep. Their body clocks will be ticking away on Australian time for a few nights yet. Listen, after today's disasters, I thought I'd better check.
About what?
When the producer comes to see us...
Wait. He'll come here?
His assistant says he prefers to see people in non-professional environments. No studios, no lights, no effects.
He wants to see the real you, right?
Something like that. Anyway, I assumed we could play for him in the courtyard before any tourists arrived. But after my disastrous assumptions about rehearsals, I thought I'd better check. We'll be okay there, won't we?
Sure. It doesn't matter what time you play. The permit will apply to the whole day.
Permit? What permit?
Hey, look! Ben, what's the problem?
Sorry to trouble you, Lily, but I really need a favour.
What kind of favor?
Actually, it's more of a Max kind of favour.
Max. Why Max?
Oh, well, it requires Max's unique combination of transport skills and mechanical dexterity. And seeing as how you said you were spending the day with him, I thought maybe you could put in a good word for me.
Did you really?
Look, I wouldn't ask unless I really needed this, Lily. Honest.
So what is it exactly?
Thanks, Max. You're a champion. I really appreciate this.
No problem. I wanted to take Lily out for a ride anyway, so you gave me the perfect excuse.
So, you think you can fix him okay?
Yeah. Easy.
I'll pay you, of course.
Forget it. You can just do me a favor sometime.
You're on. This is a really great place you've got. I mean, it must be cool having all this space. How far away are your nearest neighbours?
About 2 kilometers.
That's almost antisocial. Doesn't it get a bit lonely?
It's too busy to get lonely. And besides, we've got more than enough company.
So farmers really do talk to their animals then?
And the good thing is, they never argue.
Sam? What are you doing? It's nearly midnight.
I've blown it, Ben. I stuffed up the rehearsals by not checking that the castle was free, and now I've stuffed up the actual audition.
How?
Well, I thought we could just do it here in the castle, but Marcus says that because it's a tourist venue, we can't do musical performances without a council permit.
Well, what about the concert we had here last year?
We had a permit.
So get a permit.
There's no time for that, and there's no time to find another venue either.
You've got 2 days. It doesn't take that long to find someone to sign a bit of paper.
Except Sharon's assistant just texted me. The only time he can see us is tomorrow morning. He flies to New York tomorrow afternoon, and his assistant doesn't know when he'll get the chance to see us again. Jack and Lucy will have wasted their entire trip over here.
Okay, so let's think. Basically, we need to find a place that doesn't require a permit and where noise isn't a problem.
Plus, we need to give a great performance after only 1 rehearsal in 2 months.
I can't help you with that second part, but I think I might be able to help you with the first.
You know a venue?
Oh, well, venue isn't quite the word I'd use. More like a location, really. Oh, and if I were you or Lucy, I definitely wouldn't wear high heels.
Hi. Oh, thanks so much for coming.
Oh, when you said this place was out of the way, you really meant it, didn't you?
Oh, I hope Mr. Sharon won't mind.
Sam, just play well. That's all that matters.
Mr. Sharon, please.
Whenever you're ready, Sam.
Hi, Mr. Sharon. We're really glad you can make it. We hope you like our songs. Okay, guys, it's now or never.
Yes, I know I'm falling when I hear you calling. I can't help but run to your side. Oh, baby, now you leave me breathless, leave me breathless. The oxygen disappears.
Looks like our trip to Germany will be shorter than expected.
Sam, Jack, Lucy, thank you for your effort.
No worries.
Playing out here on a farm was a real masterstroke.
It was?
Yeah. It has to be the most boring setting for a musical performance I could possibly imagine.
Oh.
And that's exactly how I like to assess a new band. If you can excite me here, you can excite me anywhere. I think you show great promise.
Really?
Really. I'm looking forward very much to seeing how far that promise can go. Greta will be in touch with you very soon. Bye, guys. Oh. Congratulations.
Thank you. Fantastic, Sam. I knew you could do it. I'll call you next week.
Thanks, Greta.
Max, I cannot thank you enough. That's another favor I owe you.
No problem. It was a great excuse to delay mucking out the stables.
Stables, huh?
Are you sure this is the best way to repay Max for letting us use his farm?
There are probably other ways, but this is a good start.
What? Start? What, you mean there's more than this? You know, we artists have very, very delicate constitutions, you know.
Hey, just think of all the healthy, fresh air and exercise.
Please, could you not mention things like that, okay? I get nauseous at just the sound of them.
Christmas, birthdays, Easter. Like I said, it's always exciting getting a present. But who'd have thought that Santa Claus himself would arrive in the form of my very own brother? Hey, Ben, thanks for organizing this morning.
No worries. Now, quit slacking and get back to work, will you? It's not Christmas, you know.
I never thought that for a second.